Good afternoon and a warm welcome to the Junior Science and Maths quiz. This quiz is organized by the Premier College, the College of Science at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service, Dext Technologies, and Eridec Ghana Limited. We appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful for your support. The 2025 quiz competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST e-learning. For all our media and video coverages, we are grateful. The Institute of Distance Learning KNUST, thank you for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. Your venues provided are well appreciated. Dext Technologies. At Dext Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality, and you always make it very exciting and hands-on. Also to Gradeco, the Ghana Grade Company Limited, the MTN Stakeholders Management, as well as Nestle Ghana. And also to our media partners, Kesben TV. Thank you for partnering with us. Your engaging broadcast and commitment to quality has significantly amplified our reach and impact. We deeply appreciate your dedicated support and collaboration. I want to use this opportunity to salute the heads of the various schools and the dedicated teachers who have spent time in preparing the contestants for this contest. And to you gallant students proudly representing your schools in the competition, for burning the midnight oil and getting your names registered in the competition. And of course, to our jubilant supporters, let us give ourselves a big round of applause. My name is Prince Amponsakwabi. I'm a lecturer at the Department of Mathematics, KNUST, and I will be your moderator for this afternoon's contest. Remember, the Jsmq program is tailor-made for learners in the junior high schools to enable them exhibit their understanding of the basic principles underlying the life and physical sciences. It is expected to promote teamwork and critical thinking right from the early stages in life. I am sure that all the contesting schools have prepared very well and are poised, looking forward to an exciting quiz competition. This afternoon, we have 3 schools competing. We have Central Education Foundation from Amasaman, or Shalom International School. We also have Mighty Jesus Academy, and then we have Taifa Community 3 Basic School. Let us hear from the contestants from our competing schools in this afternoon's contest. So from Central Educational Foundation, who do we have?
Basic 9.
Okay, and?
Blessed Joseph, Basic 9.
Thank you very much. Let's go on to Mighty Jesus Academy. Please speak into the microphone.
Basic 9.
All right, and?
Basic 9.
Thank you very much. And finally, from Taifa Community 3 Basic School, we have?
Saki Elton, Basic 9.
And? Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause. And so, contestants, you are supposed to keep your microphones turned on through the entire duration of the quiz or of the contest. You have buzzers in front of you. We need to do a quick buzzer test. Let us hear the sound of the buzzer from Taifa Community 3 Basic School. Thank you very much. From Mighty Jesus Academy. Very good. And from Central Educational Foundation. Thank you very much. And so everything is set. There will be 4 rounds in this contest. The round 1 will be the fundamentals. Round 2 is the fastest finger, fastest brain. Round 3 is, as usual, the science and technology challenge. And round 4 will be decoding the clues. Contestants, I will be reading the instructions at the beginning of each round. So please pay attention. And so we go on to round 1, the fundamentals. This round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the other 2 schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. Each school has a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. Contestants' bonus questions are open to the other 2 schools to compete for by first ringing their buzzer. Failing to press the buzzer before answering a bonus question will nullify your answer, and therefore you score no point even if you provide a correct answer. Number 1, you have 50 seconds to answer this question. And this is a preamble to all schools. I read, operating system makes it easy to store files in places that make a lot of sense. Give the default folder or storage area for the following files: Central Educational Foundation, text files,
Folder.
That is not correct. You have 1 more attempt.
Explorer.
That is not correct. The question is available for a bonus. Mighty Jesus Academy, image files.
Images.
That is not correct. You have 1 more attempt. And your time is up. Available for a bonus. Taifa Community 3 for a bonus.
Gallery.
That is not correct. And so, Taifa, your main question. Taifa Community 3 Basic School, your main question. Music files.
Beyonce player.
That is not correct. 1 more attempt. Question is available for a bonus. Central Education for a bonus.
MP3.
That is not correct. MP3 is a file format. Okay. Excuse me. So for Central, so the question was that you were to give the default folder or storage area for the following files. And so for Central Education, text files goes into the documents folder. Mighty Jesus, image files goes into the pictures folder. And Taifa Community 3, music files goes into the music folder. All right, question number 2. 15 seconds to provide an answer. Again, a preamble to all schools. Please listen carefully. Chemical change or a physical change? Question number 2, 15 seconds for this question. schools. You are to state whether each of the following processes is a chemical change or a physical change. Mighty Jesus Academy, Rustin.
Change.
Please come again.
Physical change.
That is not correct.
Chemical change.
You only have one attempt. Because it's an either-or question, you have one attempt only. Type Community 3 Basic School. Your main question, burning.
Chemical change.
That is correct for 3 points. Central Educational Foundation. Expansion of copper.
Physical change.
That is correct for 3 points. And so to question number 3. You have 15 seconds to answer question number 3. Taifa Community 3, your main question. What is a simple machine?
Simple machine is any device that makes work get faster.
Come again. It's not enough. Available for a bonus? Central Education for a bonus.
A simple machine is a machine which consists of special components that is used for a specific job and make work easier.
Okay. I will not give you the mark. And so, Taifa Community 3 Basic, I will give you 1 out of 3. A simple machine is a basic mechanical device that helps make work easier. Not just that, it does that by changing the direction or magnitude of a force. And that is very important in the definition as scientists. Okay, Central Education, your main question. Name 3 types of simple machines.
The lever, inclined plane.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Contestants, you are encouraged to speak loudly into the microphone so that we can hear you clearly, and also to avoid your time lapsing while we are unable to hear you. So there are many other examples of simple machines: the lever, the pulley, the inclined plane, the wheel and axle, the screw, the wedge, and so many others. Mighty Jesus Academy, your main question. You have to explain why the efficiency of a machine cannot be 100%.
The efficiency of a machine cannot be 100% because some of its energy is wasted on friction.
Go on. I will give you 2 out of 3. It's not just friction, there's also heat, there's sound, and so many other forms of energy dissipation, for which reason not all the work or not all the input work is converted into useful output work when it comes to the operation of a machine. All right. And so this will take us to question number 4. Contestants, you have 15 seconds for question number 4. A preamble to all schools. Please listen to the preamble. A child is found not to be able to see at night. A child is found not to be able to see at night. Central Education Foundation. What deficiency disease may the child be suffering from?
Night blindness.
That is correct for 3 points. Mighty Jesus Academy. What food nutrients is a child lacking?
Vitamin A.
That is correct for 3 points. Taifa Community 3 Basic School. List one source of food substance that can provide the nutrients the child lacks.
Margarine.
One more attempt, not margarine.
Orange.
Did you say orange? No. Available for a bonus? Cheese, palm oil, carrots. All these are, and meat are very good sources of vitamin A, which the child is lacking. Mighty Jesus, your main question. You have 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Mighty Jesus, your main question. 5 years ago, John was 3 times as old as Mary. After 5 years, Mary will be 2 years older than half of John's age. Find their current ages.
Three. 3 years. Three years.
Okay, so we'll take a short break to fix a small technical issue. We'll be back to you shortly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Mighty Jesus, your answers were wrong. Mary is 11 years old. John is 23 years old. Taifa Community 3 Basic School, your main question. 2 years ago, Anna was 4 times as old as Ben. 5 years from now, Ben will be 3 years younger than half of Anna's age. Find their current ages. The question is available as a bonus. So Ben is 8.5 years old and Anna is 28 years old. Central Educational Foundation, into bracket, Shalom International School. Your main question. 3 years ago, Mark was 5 times as old as Lisa. 4 years from now, Lisa will be 2 years older than half of Mark's age. Find their current ages. Again, questions available for a bonus. And the answers are these. Lisa is 4 years old and Mark is 8 years old. And to question number 6. The following questions are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. You have to state whether they are true or false. These questions cannot be passed on as bonuses, and you only have one attempt. One attempt only. Taifa Community 3 Basic School. Bluetooth allows communication over distances up to several kilometers.
False.
That is correct for 3 points. Central Shalom International School. Bluetooth allows any form of communication between devices.
True.
That is not correct. It is false. Mighty Jesus Academy. Bluetooth requires authentication to establish a connection between devices.
False.
It is true, so your answer is wrong. Central Education. The resistor is used to store electrical energy.
False.
That is correct for 3 points. Mighty Jesus Academy. Current flows from the positive terminal to the negative terminal in a circuit.
True.
True is correct for 3 points. Taifa Community 3 Basic School. A diode allows current to flow in both directions?
True.
It is not correct. It is false. And this will bring us to the end of round one. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. And so, at the end of round one, these are the scores. Central Educational Foundation, you have 11 points. Mighty, thank you very much. Mighty Jesus Academy, you have 8 points. And Taifa Community 3 Basic School, you have 10 points. And so we can see that this is a very keenly contested quiz. Once again, we want to acknowledge our sponsors, the College of Science at the KNUST, Ghana Education Service, DEXT Technologies, as well as Eridec Ghana Limited, the KNUST E-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, DEXT Technologies, where practical science is now practical, the Ghana Grid Company Limited, the MTN Stakeholders Management, Nestle Ghana, Kesben TV, our media partners, for amplifying our reach and impact. We are deeply grateful to all our sponsors. We go on to round two, the fastest brain, fastest finger. One question will be read out, and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question will carry a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from that particular question. Contestants, after you have pressed the buzzer, you have 3 seconds to provide an answer. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. Each school has a maximum of 1 attempt only. A wrong answer in this round will attract a penalty of 1 point. Before we go on, let's hear the sound of the buzzer from Shalom International. Central Education, the sound of your buzzer. Okay, let's hear the sound of the buzzer from Mighty Jesus Academy. Thank you very much. Taifa Community 3, the sound of your buzzer. Okay, so let's check once more with Central Educational Foundation. Thank you very much. Right. And so, contestants, best wishes to you all. Fastest finger, fastest brain. Question number 1. A substance formed from the chemical combination of 2 or more elements is called Mighty Jesus. Compound is correct for 4 points. Question number 2. Given the data set 8, 9, 7, 6, 8, 10. What is the mean of the data set? Central Education?
8.
That is correct for 4 points. To the next question. What is the main muscle involved in human breathing? Taifa Community 3.
Internal intercostal muscle.
No, that is not correct. And the time is up. The correct answer is the diaphragm. The diaphragm. To the next question. Which instrument is used to measure temperature? Mighty Jesus.
Thermometer.
Thermometer is correct for 4 points. And to the next question. Thank you very much. In programming, what do we call a block of code that performs a specific task and can be reused multiple times? Taifa Committee 3.
Pseudocode.
That is not correct. And the correct answer is a function. A function. To the next question. The force of attraction between molecules of different substances is called? Taifa Committee 3.
The intermolecular force of attraction.
That is not correct. The correct answer is adhesion. Adhesion. So the next question. Which floral structure serves as the landing platform for pollen? Mighty Jesus. Please say it again. Please speak into the microphone. That is not correct. Taifa Committee 3.
Stigma.
Stigma is correct for 4 points. And to the very final question for this round. A body absorbs 200 joules of heat if the mass is 2 kilograms and specific heat capacity is 50 joules per kilograms Celsius. Find the rise in temperature. Central Education Foundation.
20 joules per kilogram Celsius.
That is not correct. You're supposed to find the rise in temperature. So the correct answer is 2 degrees Celsius. And this will bring us to the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, these are the scores. So in round 2, Central Education Foundation, you scored 3 points. Mighty Jesus Academy, you scored 3 points. And Taifa Committee 3 Basic School, you scored 5 points. And so at the end of 2 rounds, Central Educational Foundation, you have 14 points. Mighty Jesus Academy, you have 11 points. And Taifa Committee 3 Basic School, you have 15 points. We will now proceed to round number 3. We'd like to acknowledge all our sponsors, MTN stakeholders, management, Nestle Ghana, the Ghana Great Company, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology e-Learning Center, and also the Institute of Distance Learning, Dext Technologies, Eridec Ghana Limited, the College of Science at KNUST, the Ghana Education Service, and also to Kesben TV, our media partner. Round 3 is a science and technology challenge. One question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points. Contestants will be given up to 10 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 is powered by the Dext Science set. And so to the preamble for round 3. Contestants, you are provided with a light-dependent resistor labeled LDR, a 9-volt battery labeled V, a resistor labeled R, a multimeter, a laser labeled L, and a ruler. Task 1. You are to build a voltage divider circuit with the LDR and resistor connected to the battery in series. And then you measure the voltage across the LDR, that is a light-dependent resistor. Task number 2, you are to vary the distance between the laser and the LDR, the light-dependent resistor, from 10 centimeters to 50 centimeters in steps of 10 centimeters, and record the voltage at each distance. There are 3 related questions to performing these tasks. Based on the data, what is the relationship between the voltage and distance of the laser from the light-dependent resistor, the LDR? Question number 2, explain why the voltage changes with distance. And to question number 3, you are to state what are the limitations of using an LDR for precise light measurement. Contestants, you have 10 minutes within which to complete this task and answer the follow-up questions. Your time starts now. Contestants, you have 2 minutes to go. You have 2 minutes remaining. Thank you. Thank you very much, contestants. The time is up. And so our consultants will get us the tasks as performed. We will mark them and return to you with the scores for round 3. But before we move on, we need to make some corrections for the results at the end of round 2. We had a few technical challenges that delayed the entry of the scores for round 2. So these are the actual scores for round 2. So for round 2, Central Educational Foundation, you scored 3 points. Mighty Jesus Academy, you scored 7 points. And Taifa Community 3 Basic School, you scored 1 point. And so at the end of the first 2 rounds, that is before the third round began, Central Education Foundation, you have 14 points. Mighty Jesus Academy, 15 points. And Taifa Community 3 Basic School, 8 points. We'll return to you shortly with the scores for round 3. Thank you very much. with us. And so we have the scores for round 3. And so contestants, you were supposed to perform a task, 2 tasks actually, and then answer 3 related questions. All schools were able to perform the task correctly. And so you all scored 4 points out of 4 points for performing the task. Now, the related questions. Central education. There were 3 related questions. You were to describe the relationship between the voltage and the distance of the laser from the LDR, the light detecting resistor. But you were unable to provide any answer. You scored 0 out of 2. Then you were to explain why the voltage changes with distance. You got that fully correct, and so you scored 2 out of 2. And then you were, please hold on. And then also you were unable to give the limitations of using an LDR for precise light measurement, bringing you to a total of 6 out of 10 points. So it's a similar thing that happened for Mighty Jesus Academy. You were also unable to answer the first related question, but you were able to correctly explain why the voltage changes with distance, and you got the last question also wrong, bringing you to a total of 6 out of 10 points. Taifa Community 3. Again, you are also unable to answer the question that borders on the relationship between the voltage and the distance. Light, the relationship is just that the light intensity follows the inverse square law with distance. This is what we expected from you, but you were unable to give us a correct answer. You correctly gave the reason why the voltage changes with distance, which is because the LDR's resistance decreases with increasing light intensity. You're also unable to answer the last question, which was to state the limitations of using the LDR for precise light measurement. And the reason is that LDRs have slow response times, non-linear response, and the sensitivity varies with the wavelength. And so you also scored a total out of 6 out of 10 points. 6 out of 10 points. And so for round 3, all schools are scoring 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, and 6 out of 10, which brings us to a total at the end of 3 rounds. Central Educational Foundation, you have 20 points at the end of the first 3 rounds. Mighty Jesus Academy, you have 21 points. And Taifa Community 3 Basic School, you have 14 points. There are 2 substitutions to be effected before we go to round 4. So Godwin, Central Education, Godwin is stepping out for Dora. And then for Mighty Jesus Academy, Rachel is stepping out for Michelle. And so, Dora and Michelle, you are welcome to the competition. We go on to round 4. This round is a round of decoding the clues. The question will be read out as a series of clues. If a question is answered on the first clue, 6 points are awarded. If it is answered on the second, 5 points will be awarded. On the third, 4 points. On the fourth or any other, 3 points will be awarded. Contestants, you are to press your buzzer before attempting to answer the question. failure to press the buzzer before answering will disqualify you from that question, and it will nullify your answer even if it is correct. Let us do a quick round of buzzer tests. Central Educational Foundation, let's hear the sound of your buzzer. Thank you very much. Mighty Jesus Academy, the sound of your buzzer. And finally, Taifa Community 3, the sound of your buzzer. Very good. Thank you very much. Contestants, I will be using my hand gestures to show you which clue I am reading. So you see one finger up for clue number 1, 2 fingers up for clue number 2, 3 fingers, clue number 3, 4, 5, in that order. Thank you very much. Okay. Set 1 to the first set of clues. I am a standard for character encoding. I am a set of binary codes representing characters. Each character in my set is represented by 8 bits. I can represent 2, 5, 6 different characters. I am used to represent text in computers. I include letters, numbers, and special symbols. Who am I? Mighty Jesus Academy. Please turn on your microphone and speak into it. Please speak into the microphone.
Check Corona.
Please come again.
Language.
No, that is not correct. The correct answer is the American Standard Code for Information Interchange, ASCII, pronounced ASCII. ASCII. That's the correct answer. To the second set of clues, again using my hand gestures. I am a protective structure in animals. I am often referred to as a chamber where a tiny organism grows. I am found in female animals and serve as a crucial part of their reproductive system. Central Education.
Loom.
That is not correct. My role is to provide an environment for the growth of a new organism. Mighty Jesus Academy. That is not correct. Once the developing life is fully formed, it emerges from my confines to enter the world. In humans, I am known as the site of fetal development. Who am I? Taifa Community 3.
Uterus.
Uterus is correct for 3 points. To the third set of clues. I am the basic substance that makes up all matter around. My unique properties and reactivity make me the core of chemistry. Some of my kind are metals, while others are gases or non-metals. In the periodic table, you will find me organized by my properties. Taifa Community 3.
Element.
Element is correct for 3 points. And to the very final set of clues for this round. I am a 2-digit number. I am a 2 digits number. I am the sum of the first 8 non-zero positive integers. I am the smallest number with exactly 9 divisors. When you find the product of the square of the first 3 positive integers, you will find me. The sum of my digits is a perfect square, which is 9. Who am I? Mighty Jesus Academy. Please speak into the microphone.
3.
That is not correct. Taifa Committee 3.
36.
That is also not correct. And the correct answer is the median. Thank you very much, the median. All right. And so, contestants, we have come to the end of the contest. We'd like to acknowledge once again all our sponsors, the College of Science at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, the Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, the E-Learning Center, the Ghana Education Service, DEX Technologies, Eridec Ghana Limited, MTN Foundation, stakeholders, Gradeco, Nestle Ghana. We also have our media partners, Kesben TV, for amplifying our reach and impact. At the end of 4 rounds, these are the scores. So for round 4, okay, we'll bring you the scores very shortly. Thank you very much for staying with us. And so, as you would expect, we needed to go through our fourth set of clues. And this is it. It says I am a 2-digit number. I am the sum of the first 8 non-zero positive integers. I am the smallest number with exactly 9 divisors. When you find the product of the square of the first 3 positive integers, you will find me. The sum of my digits is a perfect square, which is 9. Who am I? And the answer given was median, which could not be because the riddle itself was talking about a number. The correct answer is 36, and the contestants from Taifa Community 3 Basic School got it right. And so yes, thank you very much. And so we have made that correction and awarded the marks accordingly. What this means is that at the end of round 4, Central Educational Foundation, you could not answer any question correctly, you scored 0 points. Mighty Jesus Academy, you answered no question correctly for round 4, you scored 0 points. Taifa Community 3 Basic School, you answered 3 questions correctly for this round, you scored 9 points. At the end of 4 rounds of this contest, Central Educational Foundation, you scored 20 points. Mighty Jesus Academy, you scored 21 points. And Taifa Community 3 Basic School, you scored 23 points. This makes Taifa Community 3 Basic School our winners for this afternoon's contest. Let us give them a big round of applause. Let us also acknowledge and give a big round of applause to our 2 other schools, Shalom International Central Educational Foundation, Mighty Jesus Academy. You can see that the contest was very hard fought because the mark difference is very small. And so you also deserve a very big round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. And so Taifa Community 3 Basic School, you are champions for this afternoon's contest. We will see you in the next round. Thank you very much to our heads of the various schools. Thank you to our teachers who have supported and prepared these students, burning the midnight oil. Students and contestants, congratulations to you, and also our supporters. We couldn't have gone this far without you. Thank you very much and have a good afternoon. We'll meet again in the next contest. Thank you very much.